It's a cold one today out here at the track. I started a coaching program through the Garmin app, and today I rescheduled the workouts because today I wanted me to just do an easy run, and the track is a little bit slick from apparent ice storm last night, freezing rain, whatever. So I moved the stride workout from Friday to today, and it had me do a mile warm-up and then 20 seconds of a hard run and then 45 seconds of like a recovery jog, and I did that 8 times. I was just running on the turf because it's still icy, but I wasn't slipping or anything, so I was able to run hard. I think my last pace for the 20 seconds was a 5:44, so at least I know I can sprint that fast, but I have no idea how long it'll take before I can run at those paces, because my lungs are not the best. They're improving, but I don't know about how much. I know my body's adapting to running more, but it's still feels like a new stimulus every time. I kind of just wanted to talk about the struggle that I went through last night. Yesterday, I was having a lot of thoughts about someone that I had been with before. And looking back, I didn't treat them how I thought I was treating them. And I was just praying that their life would be blessed because of the things that I've done. I was very lustful at that time in my life, and it kept bringing back all these thoughts of how I used to be, and I was thinking about how I have grown so much since that time in my life, and the devil is always going to try and tempt you for who God says you are. But I heard this last night at our men's group. But God will test you for who He says you are. And when you fall into temptations, it makes you doubt whether you are who God says you are. But when you make it through tests, it's a reminder of who He says you are. And that was really powerful to hear last night. But even after all of that wisdom, I still went home and I was just I was just contemplating dating and what I would be wanting to look for. And there were a few minutes where I was contemplating relapsing. And I just had to keep reminding myself that I promised to myself and to God that I would not let myself fall back into that sin this year. No matter what my mind is telling me, or what my body is telling me, or what the devil is telling me, I will stand on God's word. Because I want to show Him that He means more to me than my fleshly desires. I want to grieve on what grieves him. I want my heart to be after his. And I'm thankful for all the men in my life that I can talk to this about. For all the people that have watched my journey and that are supporting me. Most importantly, I'm so thankful to God for how he's redeemed me, for how he's made me new, even when the devil tries to remind me of my past and the desires that my flesh wants. It's so comforting to know that Jesus is not. He is for me, not against me. And I just have to keep seeking first the kingdom and his righteousness. And all the things that God has planned for me will happen. Just my thoughts this morning. I hope you guys are well. Spread peace, love, and positivity.